Okay, this is my determination of vitamin C concentration by Redox titration video of lab number 8 for Chem 1412. So for this lab, I performed the titration of vitamin C using DCPIP solutions, and I created an unknown concentration of vitamin C for which I used my data collected in the first portion of the lab to determine the concentration of the unknown. Okay, so I am now beginning the 8th lab on determination of vitamin C by redox titration. I have gone ahead and labeled my 3 cups of ascorbic acid, waste unknown. I have my 250 milliliter beaker filled with water, purified water, and I'm now going to weigh 0.5 grams of ascorbic acid. Okay, here I have my 0.5 grams of ascorbic acid, and I'm going to go ahead and add the 250 milliliters of water. Okay, so I have now taken some of the ascorbic acid solution and put about the 60% mark on the cup and filled it up to that, and then I'm going to add it to the unknown. I have now added 50 milliliters of purified water to the unknown cup, and now I'm going to stir. Okay, I'm now going to prepare the 2,6-dichloroindophenol solution by adding 100 milliliters of water into. I have shaken the solution, and now I'm ready to move on to activity 1, developing a standard curve. Alright, so I've added 2 milliliters of water to my 25 milliliter Erlenmeyer flask, and I'm now going to add a drop of the DCPIP solution. Okay, so this is the color of the DCPIP solution in 2 milliliters of water. This will be the color that indicates an endpoint in the titration. Okay, so I have now filled the medicine cup with the DCPIP solution about halfway with the syringe, and I'm now going to add the 0.5 grams per liter solution of ascorbic acid into the flask and perform the titration. So to make the 1 grams per liter sample of ascorbic acid, I added 1 milliliter of the ascorbic acid solution that I made previously to 1 milliliter of purified water. I'm now going to prepare the 1.5 grams per liter ascorbic acid sample with 1.5 milliliters of the ascorbic acid stock solution and 0.5 milliliters of pure water. And hopefully I will remember to take a picture or record the titration afterwards, so I needed to add that into my video. So here's about halfway through the titration for the 1.5 grams per liter ascorbic acid sample. As you can see, it's a little bit of a yellowish color, so I'm going to keep titrating it until it turns a more greenish blue color, which is the end. Now I'm going to perform the last titration for activity 1, and here I have 2 milliliters of the ascorbic acid, and I'm going to go ahead and titrate it with the DCPIP solution. So here I would say the endpoint of titration has been found because it is no longer a yellow solution. Now I've recorded all of the volumes of DCPIP used to titrate the ascorbic acid. For each ascorbic acid concentration, I'm going ahead to move on to activity 2, the titrating the unknown concentration. So in here I have my 2 milliliters of the unknown ascorbic acid solution, and I'm going to determine its concentration using the titration of the DCPIP. So I will be doing this for 3 trials, and this is the first. Here's like approximately 2.1 milliliters of the DCPIP solution. Titrated my unknown in trial 1. I'm going to repeat the same procedure for 2 more trials to see if I can come up with an accurate prediction of the concentration.